Hey y'all, welcome to B's Intuition. I'm B and I'm back with another general collective energy message. Thank you guys for tuning in. I really appreciate it. I do cuss and I do tell the truth, so if you don't like either one of the two, then you probably should move on. I've already prayed over the cards and the energy, so we're just going to hop in and get this message. Please remember to like, share, and most importantly, subscribe, especially to those of you that are viewing the channel but have not yet subscribed. You don't want to miss out on the messages that God has for you. Also, please remember to take what resonates only and leave the rest for whoever it's for. Every message will not be your message. So, with that being said, y'all, let's hop in. Hope you guys are having a blessed day on today. For those of you that don't know, we do have a Patreon page. It is B's Intuition on Patreon. So, of course, you guys are more than welcome to join us. So I heard that there's a dream that's about to come true. This could be, like somebody dreaming about a new life, and like somebody, life is about to change. Somebody's life could change overnight. Or there is, like somebody, could have had some type of dream. This could be, like a prophetic dream, that, could be coming true. I don't know. But that's what I heard, a dream is coming true. So let's just hop in and see what's going on. At the bottom of this deck, we got affluence. And affluence is like a great deal of money, something to do with wealth. So somebody's dream, could come true. Somebody, could hit the jackpot. Somebody, could buy a scratch-off ticket, and win a lot of money. Or somebody, could, go to the casino and hit a big jackpot or something like that. Or somebody, is about to, receive something. It could be, a great deal of money for somebody. Holy Spirit. Yeah, we got release. So there could be some money, that could be being released to somebody. But I don't like that knife on the card. Somebody definitely, could get stabbed in the back. So something about a backstab, or somebody, could get physically stabbed in the back. So, if somebody, could get physically stabbed in the back, they could be, like getting released from the hospital. Somebody could be 42 years old or 24 years old. 4 and 2 breaks down to a 6. So something about the past. So this could have something to do with, the past. Something, that somebody, could have done, or something, that's, is owed to somebody, like some money, from the past could be being released to somebody. Somebody from somebody's past could be getting released, from like jail or prison. We got Gemini, Cancer. So somebody could be a Gemini or a Cancer, or something about Gemini season or Cancer season. Give me another one. Yeah, we got home. Somebody could be on home confinement. I don't know why I'm picking up somebody, getting released from jail or prison. Somebody definitely, could get, like stabbed in their home or something like that. This is crazy. The number 10 is significant. Somebody, could be an Aquarius. Somebody could be a Libra or a Scorpio. Somebody, could be starting over, so somebody, could be, like, moving into a new home, buying a new home, something definitely, could be taking place with a home, or something definitely, could take place in a home. Somebody, possibly, wasn't able to, like buy their own home, and maybe that's what's about to take place for somebody. We got fire out here, so there's a fire sign involved: Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. You could be a Leo, a Aries, or a Sagittarius. There could be a home that definitely, could catch on fire. October the 27th could be significant. Something is ending out here, for sure. But there's a triangle out here. So something about a love triangle. They're definitely, because I'm also picking up too, like this triangle is giving me, like the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. So something about, the Holy Spirit being in somebody's home. I just heard the devil made me do it. So I don't know. So something could happen, and somebody, yeah, could, say that the devil made them do it. I feel like that the devil could be appalled at somebody, We as people, sometimes we blame everything on the devil, because we don't want to face ourselves and things of that nature. We don't want to face, reality. And I feel like, yeah, there could be somebody, that, yeah, could be blaming something on the devil. And the devil is like, hell no, that was all you, player. But since you wanted to bring my name in it, okay. But I do feel like like the Holy Spirit definitely, yeah, could be in somebody's home. Or something about, yeah, a miracle, could take place. At the bottom of this deck, we got, if it ain't about the money, don't be blowing me up. So something about some money. Somebody, could be getting, released, some money released to them. Somebody, could be getting, like a home released to them, or the money, that somebody gets released, or gets released, the money that somebody, is released to, if that makes any sense. Somebody, literally, could buy a home with it. Or something about, some money and a home. And then we have, the no idea card. So somebody doesn't have any idea what's about to take place. Or there could be somebody, that could be trying to play dumb. So somebody just needs to be aware. Somebody's electricity could get cut off. Or something about, electrical fire. Why is this release here? Somebody possibly doesn't know that somebody's home or somebody's coming home. So I don't know, if, like somebody, could be getting released from, like jail or prison. Divine Feminine slipped out. So something about the Divine Feminine is very significant. Yeah, Divine Feminine came right back out. So I don't know, I feel like, somebody just needs to be aware out here. I feel like that, there could be somebody, that, like could have released, like a backstabber. Or they could have released somebody, that, like, shouldn't have been in their life in the first place, is what I really feel like. But I don't like this, this knife with this, Divine Feminine. So I feel like somebody just needs to be aware. Somebody definitely needs to pay attention to their surroundings. But we got the support card. So somebody definitely, could be about to, like receive some type of, like support. But this could be, like financial support. I don't know if, like, there's somebody, that knows that they should have supported somebody in a certain way. And maybe, they're wanting to do it now. So maybe that's why something is being released to somebody. Yeah. Somebody's on the right path out here. Somebody definitely, so the Holy Spirit definitely, could be in somebody's home. Or, like somebody's ancestors are definitely, in somebody's home. There's somebody, that, like if somebody feels like that they're alone, somebody needs to know that, like they're never alone. I don't know if people, are looking at somebody like they're alone, trying to plan and plot on somebody because they think that somebody's alone. But they got another thing coming. But somebody's on the right path. Yeah, we got a water sign. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Out here. Fire and water. Something about, fire and water. But you use water to put fire out. Something about some holy water. What is going on? I am seeing that somebody definitely, feels like home to somebody. That's what I'm seeing for somebody. Somebody definitely, could be about to be shown some type of gratitude. And it could be, for, like, supporting somebody, with like staying on the right track or something like that. Somebody could be getting some swimming lessons, or somebody could be, like a lifeguard, Or I don't know if somebody, wants somebody to throw them, like a lifesaver, or, somebody's being shown some type of gratitude, maybe somebody, could have saved somebody's life. I'm seeing a single mom out here and a single dad. So you could be a single mom or a single dad out here. There could be a single, mom and a single dad that, like could come together, to fulfill some type of purpose is also what I'm picking up. Yeah, we got the Hermit at the bottom of the deck. Somebody definitely, could be seeing ghosts in their home. Or somebody, could be being haunted, by the memories, of somebody, or by the memories of some stuff that they've done to somebody. Wow. Yeah, we got 8 of Wands. So something is going back. Because if y'all see, the arrows are going the opposite way. This would be backward. Yeah, forward. So something about something going back. Or something being returned to somebody. Or something, like being reciprocated or something like that. Why is this release here with this Divine Feminine? We got Queen of Cups. So Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, yeah. I don't know. There could be somebody that definitely, could be getting released. And I feel like that whoever this person is, they definitely could have been locked up for a long time. Something about a woman's home. Somebody could work, in a home, that only has women in it. Somebody, could be in a halfway house or something like that. But yeah, somebody's intuitive out here. Somebody, yeah. So something about, somebody's intuition. Something definitely, could be hitting home for somebody. So like something, that could have happened to somebody. It could be happening, like to the person that, it's hitting home or something like that. Yeah, we got the World. Something is ending out here, but something definitely, could be on the internet. We got Knight of Swords. Somebody's mad out here. Or somebody, they've used their words, and possibly, like not thought. This is like somebody having impulsive thinking. Yeah, something about a teenager. Somebody definitely, when they were younger, they could have, like had to take care of themselves, But something about, a teenager. Or somebody, just has, like childish, immature thinking out here. Or somebody, could have two teenagers. So Knight of Swords and then Knight of Cups out here. Confirmation. Somebody's a good mother out here. For sure. So maybe, like people could be seeing it. Maybe there are people that, want to support somebody. Maybe somebody, didn't have any support. Maybe, some support is on the way. But I feel like somebody, did have support. They're a spiritual team. So somebody, like was a single parent or is a single parent, they still have support. Their spiritual team. But maybe, somebody's about to receive some type of physical support. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune. So the Wheel of Fortune definitely, could be turning into somebody's favor. Yeah, the number 10. Again, you could be seeing 10-10. The Wheel of Fortune could be turning in somebody's favor because, like somebody, is on the right path. Somebody's doing, like what they're supposed to be doing. Taking care of their kids, doing whatever they need to do, to, live. We got Page of Pentacles. So somebody definitely, could have some type of proof of something. Somebody definitely, could be about to receive some news. And it definitely could have something to do with some pentacles, some manyan. I'm also picking up too on a karmic mother out here. So something about somebody releasing, yeah, like their karmic mother. I don't know, if somebody's intuition, is alerting them to, like release their karmic mother. But yeah, I feel like that somebody's karmic mother is going to be released one way or another. It has something to do with somebody, staying on the right path. So I don't know if somebody's karmic mother, is trying to, distract somebody from staying on the right path. But yeah, I'm picking up on the karmic mother for sure. Why is this Queen of Cups here? Yeah. Somebody has a bad reputation out here. This could be somebody's karmic mother could have a bad reputation. Somebody's, baby mother could have a bad reputation. Somebody could smoke cigarettes. I don't know. Somebody said that, yeah, like a divine feminine has a bad reputation. But yeah, going back to that 8 of Wands and now this Knight of Swords coming out. Yeah. I feel like somebody definitely, yeah, could have, said, like a divine feminine has some type of bad reputation. Wow. Why is this Knight of Swords here? We got a screenshot. So somebody, possibly, yeah, is about to receive some type of screenshot, or there's somebody, that claims that they have some type of screenshot, they have some type of evidence, some type of proof, some type of facts that they don't have. Wow, something about, yeah, some screenshots of some type of support. I don't know if this is when it comes to, like some kids. I don't know if somebody's trying to prove, that they supported some kids and they didn't. Because that's what I'm picking up too. Yeah, we got married out here. So somebody, could be married. Or, yeah, somebody's, like on the right path. Maybe somebody, could be, like in a relationship or engaged, and yeah, like somebody is on their way to being married. Or there definitely, yeah, could be a married couple involved. Wow. Something about the internet. Somebody definitely, yeah, is very creative out here. But there definitely, yeah, could be somebody, that could be trying to steal somebody's ideas. Or there's somebody, that could be trying to copy somebody's work. Somebody definitely, yeah, something about some duplicates. Somebody definitely, yeah, is trying to feed off of somebody. Feed off of somebody's energy, feed off of, yeah, like somebody's favor, grace, and mercy. Feed off of, yeah, like the Wheel of Fortune turning into somebody's favor. So, yeah, something, is about to, take off for somebody, or, like, yeah, like some type of dream is about to come true, or it already has for somebody, but I feel like it's about to for somebody. And yeah, like there's somebody or some people that, yeah, like are waiting in the wings for, as soon as this happens, yeah, they're gonna, steal somebody's ideas, or they're gonna feed off of somebody's energy and whoop whoop yada yada. They got somebody messed up. Yeah, if they said that somebody has, maybe somebody did have a bad reputation in the past. I feel like somebody, yeah, they've released that part of them. Somebody's on their self-love tour. Somebody's been on their self-love tour for a very long time. Yep. But whoever this is, that, yeah, like is stealing somebody's ideas or copying somebody's work or trying to duplicate somebody or trying to feed off of somebody, they definitely, yeah, could be feeling like shit. So yeah, that further lets me know that somebody's energy is very, very strong out here. Very strong. Somebody's mama could be feeling like shit. This is giving me too, yeah, whenever somebody, released somebody or some people, yeah, that's when they started to feel like shit, or that's when their lives started to take a turn for the worse. But somebody definitely, yeah, is sick out here. Somebody, could be throwing up. Something about, yeah, the water. I don't know if somebody needs to drink water, Somebody definitely, yeah, they could be having, the diarrheas or or they could be vomiting. Wow. Something about, yeah, somebody smoking in their home. I don't know if, yeah, like somebody, fall asleep with a cigarette in their hand, and then, yeah, that's how the home catches on fire. But yeah, we got a forcer out here. So somebody definitely, yeah, needs to be aware. Somebody, could like to box. Somebody could definitely, yeah, have a bad reputation, and it could be for fighting. But there's a forcer out here that definitely likes to force things on people. Or they like to force their way in. They like to use force to get what they want. So I feel like somebody needs to be aware. Somebody definitely, yeah, could try to force themselves into somebody's home. Or be aware, of, yeah, like somebody, like trying to tempt you. You know what I mean? Trying to, get you, to, yeah, like operate in your dark side, getting your dark bag, yeah, like get down with them, because that's what I feel like somebody wants somebody to do. But yeah, somebody's ignoring whatever's going on. Yeah, somebody's ignoring whatever's going on. There is somebody that definitely, yeah, is dirt digging. They're looking for dirt on somebody. Or somebody, could feel like that, somebody's digging up dirt on them. But we got legal issues. So somebody definitely, yeah, could be about to, like, have some type of legal issues or something like that. We got a karmic lesson. So somebody definitely, yeah, could be about to learn some type of karmic lesson out here. People, there definitely, yeah, are people, that somebody supported in whatever way, shape, form, or fashion that they supported them, that, yeah, has stabbed them in the back. And so, yeah, somebody's karmic lesson is possibly, yeah, to have to be haunted, by the memories. Have to be haunted, by, yeah, what they've done. Somebody definitely, yeah, could be having flashbacks. Somebody could be having PTSD or something like that. Or somebody, could have PTSD. So somebody, knows that somebody has PTSD. So yeah, they could be, trying to, do stuff, to, yeah, like trigger somebody. But I feel like like somebody has healed. So yeah, like somebody's healing is triggering somebody or some people. But somebody definitely, yeah, could have some type of side effects of something. Something about Halloween. Yeah. The number 10, yeah, October. So something about Halloween. Something, could take place by Halloween. Yeah, we got spiritual gifts out here. So somebody definitely, yeah, has spiritual gifts out here. Somebody, is feeling a certain type of way. It could be because, their intuition could be heightening, they could be going through some type of ascension, so they could have, like some type of side effects from ascension symptoms. Somebody, could, yeah, be getting a spiritual gift enhancement, so they could be having some type of side effects, from, yeah, like some type of spiritual gift enhancement. But there is somebody that, yeah, duplicates somebody, or they want to be somebody. Somebody definitely, yeah, could be trying to feed off of somebody's, like spiritual gifts as well. Somebody copies somebody out here. Yeah. Because somebody's intimidated out here. Somebody's threatened. Somebody's bothered. While somebody is, yeah, unfazed and unbothered out here. Yeah, but this is somebody that definitely, yeah, could have left somebody hanging. So somebody, could be, yeah, being haunted, because, yeah, they left somebody hanging. Yeah. I feel like somebody definitely, yeah, could benefit, like with meditating, or maybe that's what somebody does. But yeah, like somebody could have left somebody on red. This could be somebody, that somebody, could have, yeah, already released, you know what I mean? And now, maybe somebody, was in like the Queen of Swords energy, when they released this person. Maybe, somebody is in this Queen of Cups energy now, and yeah, somebody thinks that, like, well, they're a softie now, or, yeah, they're not about that life. So I feel like that's why somebody just needs to be aware, because somebody definitely, yeah, could be trying to push a button or two. Yep. This could be somebody that somebody, was married to or engaged to. Somebody definitely, yeah, could make some type of announcement. Somebody could be feeling like shit, and it definitely could have something to do with some type of recording. So something about, yeah, a screenshot or something like that. Or some type of video. Yep. But there is a situation that definitely, yeah, is about to explode for sure. Shit's about to pop off. Yeah, something is definitely, yeah, about to go up in flames. You see, at the bottom of the deck, it says in flames. I don't know if the home is about to explode or something like that. Yeah. Karmic lesson about playing with fire. Yeah, if you play with fire, yeah, you get burned. But yeah, somebody definitely, yeah, could be closing out some type of cycle. Somebody definitely, yeah, is healing, you know, from, yeah, like a lot of stuff, you know, that could have taken place in their life. Yep. I don't know, somebody, you know, could be trying to get rid of some type of evidence or something like that. But somebody definitely, yeah, they're ashamed. Somebody is walking around with guilt. They're embarrassed. They know that they're in the wrong. Yeah, we got envy. So there is somebody that definitely, yeah, envies somebody. They could envy, you know, the fact that somebody, you know, yeah, like has moved on, you know, has healed or whatever. But we got secrets. So a situation definitely, yeah, could be about to explode, and it definitely, yeah, could have something to do with some secrets. Somebody's getting played out here. Somebody is being manipulated. They're being lied to, or yeah, they're being controlled. And somebody's being stalked out here. Somebody got a stalker out here. So it's somebody that definitely, yeah, could have left somebody hanging. That definitely, yeah, could be stalking somebody, watching somebody, obsessed with somebody. Wow. Why is this situation about to explode? Because somebody's fed up. Somebody's fed up. Somebody's overwhelmed. I feel like, yeah, like somebody's about to spaz out. But yes, I feel like somebody's overwhelmed. Days are over. Somebody's fed up. Days are over. While somebody else's fed up days, overwhelmed days are just getting started. Somebody definitely, yeah, could have depression out here. But yeah, somebody is healing, you know, from some stuff that, yeah, like could be, you know, happening in somebody else's life. So that could be why, you know, it's hitting home. Or something is hitting home. Yeah, at the bottom of the deck, we got jackpot. So somebody definitely, yeah, could win some money. Somebody definitely, yeah, could get rich. There's inheritance on this card, so something about an inheritance could be significant. But yeah, some unexpected money definitely, yeah, could be coming somebody's way. And now somebody possibly says that they want to fight for, you know, who they love or what they love. Somebody definitely, yeah, could be claiming somebody now. But whoever this person is, they definitely, yeah, could have been talking shit about somebody. Yeah, we got the police station. So the police definitely could be involved. The police definitely, yeah, could be watching somebody or some people. For somebody, yeah, like there could be a stalker that's watching somebody and they don't even know that, yeah, like the police could be watching them. Yeah, somebody definitely, yeah, could be is about to be free of something. Free of some people, free of a situation. Yeah. There could be a stalker that definitely, yeah, could be moving on, you know, from, yeah, like stalking somebody, or, you know, if they're not a stalker, they're watching somebody, they could be, yeah, like moving on. But I feel like whoever this person is, either they were paid, or, yeah, this is like the police watching somebody based off of lies, you know, and, yeah, like they have to move on because, yeah, they could find out that, yeah, like it's all lies. Wow. Yeah, there's an Aquarius that's involved. You could be an Aquarius, or there's Aquarius involved. We got a Leo, so yeah, there's a Leo involved. Somebody definitely, yeah, could be nearby. So it could be whoever this stalker is. It could be Aquarius that's nearby, or Leo that's nearby. Somebody's Chinese zodiac sign could be of a tiger. Somebody's Chinese zodiac sign could be of a rat. We got a friend, acquaintance, or a co-worker. So there's a friend, acquaintance, or a co-worker that's involved. The year of 2010 or 2022 could be significant, or 2020 could be significant. Yeah, we got a Capricorn, so there's a Capricorn involved. We got a karmic, so somebody's karmic friend, karmic acquaintance, karmic co-worker, karmic mother, karmic sister, karmic brother. There's a karmic out here, so be aware. We got a dog, so somebody's Chinese zodiac sign could be of a dog. Somebody definitely, yeah, could be about to be is about to be forced to learn some type of karmic lesson. We got a twin flame out here. Somebody definitely, yeah, could be about to receive, yeah, some resources and stability out here. We got a new connection. So somebody, you know, could have some type of new connection, or something about, yeah, a new connection. This could just be, you know, a new friend, a new acquaintance, a new coworker. But then we have false flame. So we have a twin flame out here, and we have a false flame. For somebody, if somebody, you know, has gotten into some type of new connection, yeah, it's a false flame. Somebody's Chinese zodiac sign could be of a monkey. But that's for somebody, not everybody. So, you know, not everybody's new connection is a false flame. Somebody definitely, yeah, could be coming in with some type of advice or some guidance as well. We got a Taurus at the bottom of the deck. So there's a Taurus involved. We got a Sagittarius. We got a Scorpio. We got an Aries. Somebody could be traveling, or something, you know, could happen, you know, like while somebody's traveling. Somebody definitely, yeah, could be, you know, like following somebody, you know, while they're, you know, like traveling. Somebody's a sweetheart out here. I don't know if somebody, you know, is, yeah, like they're fed up because somebody, you know, is a sweetheart, or everybody thinks that somebody's a sweetheart. But somebody definitely is a sweetheart out here. That has, yeah, faith. Something about, yeah, somebody's faith. All you need is a mustard seed. Then we got courthouse. So somebody definitely, yeah, some type of cycle is closing, and it definitely could have something to do with some type of legal situation. So I don't know. Something definitely, yeah, could be being released to somebody, and it definitely, yeah, could be a house or a home. Somebody definitely, yeah, stalking, watching somebody's house for sure. But I feel like somebody's about to be free. I don't know, somebody, you know, hired a private investigator, you know, to, yeah, watch somebody. Because that's what I'm picking up. We got a mature woman. So whoever this mature woman is could be, yeah, like somebody's stalker. Yeah, something about some false documents or some false information, or somebody, you know, could have made some type of false statements to the police, to the courts. Yeah, we got achievement. So somebody definitely, yeah, could be about to achieve something. Somebody definitely, yeah, could be fed up about, yeah, like somebody's success out here. Yeah, we got a divine feminine. Woo. R.I.P. R.I.P. I don't know. Somebody definitely, yeah, could pass away. It definitely, yeah, could be a mature woman. Whoever this mature woman is, they could be, you know, like a guardian angel or an ancestor or somebody. But yeah, I feel like that there is somebody or some people that are about to, yeah, be surprised. They're about to get some type of surprise of their life. And whoever these people are, I don't know who these people are and what they got going on. Yeah, somebody's about to get the surprise of their life. Yeah, because somebody's about to get locked up. But there could also be somebody that's about to get the surprise of their life because, yeah, like somebody, you know, could be being released. Because somebody, you know, could be being released while somebody else gets locked up. We got an awakening. So, yeah, somebody, you know, could be going through an awakening. So that could be, you know, why somebody, you know, could be feeling, you know, like the way that they are. Somebody, you know, is not feeling good or something like that. But if somebody's not feeling good, you, of course, you know, go to the doctor and get checked out. But somebody's under bondage out here. I don't know, somebody, you know, the law, you know, is you know, like looking at somebody or investigating somebody for some type of kidnapping. But somebody's hands are tied. Somebody's hands are tied when it comes to a situation, and somebody's mad, or there's nothing that somebody, yeah, could do about, you know, whatever's taking place. Yeah, somebody's about to learn a karmic lesson, and they don't have a choice. Yeah, there's also some type of love offer that could be coming somebody's way. So somebody could be mad, you know, because maybe in the past somebody had a bad reputation, you know, and so, yeah, they were banking on, you know, like somebody's past to keep them from finding new love, keep them, you know, from, yeah, winning some money, keep them, you know, from whatever it is, you know, that, yeah, like they wanted, you know, somebody not to have, possibly including, you know, this jackpot or, you know, this dream come true or whatever, you know, is about to take place. But yeah, what goes around comes around. So yeah, karma. Yeah. What goes around, yeah, comes around too is energy. So something about somebody's energy, yeah, somebody's energy is yeah, it's strong. I don't know if somebody or some people are about to be begging, you know, for, yeah, like forgiveness or for mercy or something like that. But there definitely, yeah, could be somebody, you know, that, yeah, like they need somebody's energy. Yeah, energy vampires. So yeah, somebody's about to be free of some energy vampires out here. Yeah, and the situation is about to explode because somebody definitely, yeah, could have health issues out here. Somebody, you know, could be free of some type of health issues. This could be mental health issues. So it goes back to, yeah, like somebody healing, you know, so somebody could be healing from some type of mental health issues while, yeah, like somebody else's mental health issues are just getting started. I don't know why they wanted to feed off of somebody's energy, you know, but yeah, like I feel like that they got the shit in of somebody's energy is what I feel like. Yeah, somebody's trapped. Somebody's trapped. I don't know if somebody, you know, could get, yeah, like trapped in a fire, but somebody's trapped. trapped in their head, trapped in somebody's energy, you know. But somebody's trapped. But there's also somebody that definitely, could be trying to win somebody back. So somebody just needs to be aware. Yeah, we got the number 44. Somebody, could be 44 years old. Let's look at this number 44 real quick. The number 44 carries the double vibrations of the number 4, making its energies and influences magnified. Number 4 resonates with the attributes of support and stability, establishing solid foundations for the self and others, willpower and effort, ability and worthiness, hard work and achieving success, wholeness and inner wisdom. Number 4 is associated with our passions and drive and the energies of the archangels. So somebody has some archangels that are definitely supporting them and surrounding them at this time. Angel number 44 asks that you pay attention to your intuition and inner wisdom, as your connection with your angels and the angelic realm is very strong at this time. So somebody needs to know that their connection, to the angelic realm is strong at this time. You are encouraged to continue on your current path, as your drive and determination will lead to success and fulfillment. Angel number 44 brings a message that you are being surrounded by helpful, loving angels who wish to bring you peace of mind and joy of heart. Angel number 44 indicates that you are being given support and encouragement along your path, and when faced with obstacles, rest assured that your angels are most willing to assist. Be assured that solutions to any issues and problems will soon be resolved. Angel number 44 is a message that the angels and archangels are with you, encouraging and guiding you. They are offering you inner strength and support to enable you to get the work done that you need in order to attain and achieve your goals and aspirations. They know and understand that you have been toiling diligently towards your goals and encourage you to continue on your current path to achieve the success and results you desire. Work with the angels to ensure success in all of your endeavors. Angel number 44 tells you that you have nothing to fear in regards to your life, work, and divine life purpose and soul mission. The angels surround and support you, encouraging you to keep up the good work you have been doing. The angels and archangels are always available for help and guidance. All you need to do is ask. So, wow. But somebody definitely needs to know that solutions to any problems or issues will soon be resolved. That's basically the energy that I've been picking up this whole message. Wow. Somebody definitely could be found to be guilty by association when it comes to something. We got May. So we just got out of May. So something about Taurus season. Or the beginning, of Gemini season. But yeah. Somebody, could have been watching, stalking, somebody since May. Somebody definitely, Somebody definitely, could have done something in May. And I feel like that, whatever they've done in May, like it freed them of something. Somebody definitely, could try to astral travel to somebody. I feel like somebody trying to astral travel to somebody could cause somebody some type of health issues. But we have a mother out here, so something about somebody's mother. Somebody's mother, could have passed away, so that could be, one of the angels, that are surrounding somebody or, like supporting somebody. We got January, so something about January is very significant. Yeah, somebody definitely, is an Aquarius. Or somebody could be a Capricorn, Aquarius cusper. Somebody possibly, could have been looking for somebody, since May. Somebody, you know, could be looking for somebody's home, trying to figure out, yeah, where somebody lives. Yeah, but somebody definitely is on their life path. Somebody's life path could be the number 5. Yeah, all about change. But yeah, a situation definitely is about to explode, and it definitely could have something to do with, yeah, like a catastrophe. Yep. But there is somebody, you know, that, yeah, like, they envy somebody, and a part of it is because of, yeah, somebody's success. And somebody definitely, yeah, is following somebody for sure. Somebody, yeah. Or, yeah, in May, you know, like somebody, you know, was following somebody heavy, or stalking somebody, watching somebody heavy. Somebody could be, you know, following somebody on social media. But we got begging. So somebody possibly, yeah, could be, you know, begging for mercy, begging for forgiveness, you know. Somebody definitely, yeah, could be, you know, trying to beg for another chance. Something about, yeah, somebody trying to win somebody back. But we got security systems. So somebody definitely, yeah, could have a security system when it comes to their home, or somebody needs to. Somebody definitely, yeah, has, yeah, like a spiritual security system. Somebody definitely, yeah, has a spiritual, you know, like a spiritual alarm. So I don't know, you know, if, yeah, like, so whoever this is, you know, yeah, they set off the spiritual alarm, and that's when, yeah, catastrophe, you know, hit. But yeah, something is coming back times 10 on somebody or some people. It could be some health issues that could be coming back times 10 on some people. It could be the fact that they're unsuccessful, you know. We got a Scorpio, so there's a Scorpio involved. There definitely, yeah, could be an investigation that could be taking place. I don't know, somebody, you know, is going to stand outside somebody's home, you know, like begging, please let me in, please let me in. Because that's also what I'm picking up too. We got March. So something about March is significant. We got family members, so something is coming back times 10, and it definitely, yeah, it's on some family members. Situation definitely, yeah, could be about to explode, and it could be on, yeah, when it comes to some family members. But yeah, there are some passed over family members that definitely, yeah, are up in somebody's home for sure. But we got anxiety. So yeah, somebody, you know, could have anxiety. Somebody could be closing out, you know, a cycle of, yeah, depression and anxiety. But there could be people that could have some type of anxiety, and it's about, you know, like something, you know, that they could have, yeah, like planned to do. Or that they already, you know, tried to, yeah, execute. Yep, we got multiple people. So there's multiple people involved. There definitely, yeah, could be multiple people that definitely, yeah, could be about to beg for forgiveness with this "I'm sorry" at the bottom of the deck. Yep. There is a lot of people that definitely, yeah, could be having sleepless nights. But I feel like that whoever these people are, yeah, they definitely, yeah, could have caused, you know, like somebody sleepless nights. Somebody's first, middle, last name could start with a P. Something about the springtime. Yep, we got a fire sign. So yeah, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Multiple people definitely, yeah, could have watched somebody go through a season of hardship out here. Including, yeah, like somebody's karmic mother, you know, yeah, somebody's family members, you know, yeah, multiple people, you know, watched, you know, like somebody go through a season of hardship. They possibly, yeah, want to apologize. Somebody, you know, could have made up some type of fraudulent DNA test. Somebody, you know, could have, you know, like, falsely got somebody accused, or, you know, there's some assault allegations, you know, that could be, you know, like going around. Somebody definitely, yeah, could have committed check fraud. Or this is all the stuff that, yeah, like somebody, you know, or some people could have did to somebody. Yeah. Somebody's first, middle, or last name could start with a D. Something about, yeah, the police department. But there definitely, yeah, could be some type of crime that definitely, yeah, could have been solved. So something about, yeah, they're guilty by association. But there goes them guardian angels. So yeah, somebody definitely, yeah, has a lot of guardian angels that surround them. Archangels as well. So I don't know, yeah, somebody is looking for somebody, because that's what keeps coming out. So I feel like that there is somebody that wants to apologize to somebody. I don't know if it's the same person that could be trying to win somebody back, but they definitely, yeah, could be looking for somebody because, yeah, they committed some crimes against somebody. Somebody's sister could be involved. Or something, yeah, something is happening, you know, to, yeah, like some people. Family members, multiple people, you know, that, yeah, like could have, you know, like came against somebody. But we got mental spell. I did see money spell. Yeah, mental spell as well. So somebody, you know, could be doing some type of spell work. There could be, yeah, there could be some type of mental spell that could be causing some type of amnesia. So whatever this mental spell that somebody done, yeah, it could be causing some type of amnesia. I don't know, you know, if somebody, you know, is looking for somebody and they can't find somebody and they could be tired of waiting, you know. This could be, yeah, for somebody to report back to them, or, you know, for, yeah, somebody could definitely, yeah, be tired of waiting for, you know, whatever, you know, they were waiting for. And so, yeah, somebody possibly, yeah, could come to somebody's home, or somebody, you know, could send somebody to somebody's home. So I feel like somebody just needs to be aware. Somebody, you know, could have a service dog. Or somebody, you know, would benefit, you know, with having, you know, like a service dog. Somebody definitely, yeah, could have went to somebody's neighbor's home. I think I picked up on Patreon something about, yeah, somebody keeps asking people about somebody, but nobody will tell them anything. Yeah, we got a karmic mother at the bottom of, well, when I split the deck. And then we got voluntarily removing their own mask. So somebody's karmic mother could be voluntarily removing their own mask, or somebody's karmic baby mama. Or there could be multiple people that could be, voluntarily removing their own mask. Yeah, somebody's mental well-being is at risk out here. Or somebody, you know, could have lied and said, you know, that somebody's mental well-being was at risk. But yeah, what was done behind somebody's back definitely, yeah, will be shown to them for sure. And it's something about, yeah, some court documents. We got a Cancer, we got a Pisces, we got a Scorpio. So you could be a Cancer, a Pisces, or a Scorpio. We do have, yeah, Queen of Cups out here. So yeah, heavy Cancer out here. I don't know, yeah, right person, wrong game. So yeah, these people picked the right person, but yeah, it was the wrong game for them to play with somebody. And whoever, yeah, is involved, yeah, they thought it was a game. I don't know if somebody, you know, is put somebody, you know, in a fraudulent marriage, or yeah, there's some secrets, you know, that could be, you know, being exposed about some people, you know, and somebody definitely, yeah, could have, their marriage, you know, could be fraudulent or something like that. Yeah, busted, disgusted, never to be trusted. Somebody definitely is a player out here. Somebody's a cheater out here. So somebody, could have, left somebody hanging and they could have went and got married. Or, they said that they were married. Yeah, but the marriage is fraudulent. So somebody definitely, could be free from, like a toxic family out here. So somebody definitely, have released, some toxic family members. Maybe somebody still needs to release, like their toxic karmic mother. Somebody definitely, could be letting go of some of their ego out here. But there definitely, could be somebody that could be afraid to set some type of boundaries. So I feel like, going back to the angel number 44, somebody doesn't need to, fear anything when it comes, like to their life or their divine purpose, their soul mission. Wow, we got an incriminating audio recording. So somebody, could have some type of incriminating audio recording. Or there's somebody, that, like assisted somebody in trying to get, like some type of incriminating audio recording of somebody. Yeah, somebody, could be emotionally exhausted out here. But incriminating audio recording, and it definitely could be, like on somebody's phone. I just saw out with the old, in with the new. So, So something new, could be about to take place for somebody. But we got healing. So, somebody's healing. Somebody's physically healing, mentally healing, emotionally healing, spiritually healing. But there definitely are some people that cut the wrong corner. So right game, wrong, or wrong game, right person. We got an air sign. So Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. You could be a Libra, a Gemini, or an Aquarius. Or there's a Libra, Gemini, or an Aquarius that's involved. Somebody don't need to worry. Somebody just needs to pray. Maybe that's what somebody, told somebody or some people. Maybe they laughed at somebody. And maybe, they envy the fact that, like somebody doesn't worry, they just pray, and like stuff gets done. But going back to, the angel number, what angel number 44 said. But there are some facts that definitely, will be made known. So somebody, could have been praying for some facts. Well, the facts will be made known. And there definitely could be people that know that some facts will be made known, and so people definitely could be on edge. People definitely are on edge because they know that they're about to receive some consequences for their behavior, spiritually and physically. And there some facts definitely will be made known, and definitely could have something to do with like somebody's family secrets. For somebody, you could find out some family secrets that could be too much to handle. Or there could be some people that are on edge because going back to somebody being very intuitive, somebody knows like some family secrets, and it could be too much for like those people that knows that somebody knows about these family secrets. It's too much for them to handle. Somebody has major health issues out here. That's the second health issues card came out. So somebody has major health issues. People could be on edge because of somebody's major health issues. This could be major mental health issues. But some type of black magic definitely could have backfired. So yeah, the mental spell, the money spell, yeah, the mental spell that could be causing somebody amnesia. So yeah, there are people that definitely definitely gonna receive consequences for their behavior out here. Hmm. Uh, Somebody's silence, could like have people on edge as well. Somebody's silence definitely could be making some people nervous. Mm. 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 Yeah, somebody definitely could have tried to use the universal elements, to like do some type of black magic to somebody, but they only had fire and water or something like that. So yeah, they didn't have all the universal elements. They didn't know what the hell they was doing. Hmm. Wow. But I feel like somebody could have air, earth, fire, and water, like in their chart. I feel like like somebody packs a big spiritual punch out here. But yeah, so there's some black magic that definitely backfired on somebody or some people. And they're definitely somebody that definitely could be paying for tarot card readings, spiritual messages. They could be like going to a medium, woo woo yada yada. Mm-mm. Yeah, we got a greedy karmic family. So something about somebody's toxic karmic family out here. I don't know. Yeah, people are paying for like readings, to see what somebody got going on. Maybe somebody is getting these readings and they're finding out that somebody's healing. Hmm. Yeah, somebody's free from a toxic family because they were divinely guided out or divinely guided away. The universe could have divinely guided somebody away from like this toxic family or whatever this situation is. Somebody could have been divinely guided out. Like at the right time. Hmm. Yep. So there could be some type of rising tension within a family, or within multiple people that could lead to like some type of exposure. Hmm. Hmm. Wow, but some facts will be made known for sure. Uh, Somebody definitely could be like moving from a big city to a small town. Somebody's finances definitely are being looked into as well. There's an uncle involved. Somebody could have an incriminating audio recording of somebody's uncle. Yeah, out with the old, in with the new. Somebody knows that somebody is already in a relationship. So for somebody to be trying to win somebody back, they're toxic. They're karmic. Hmm. Yeah. Whoever this is that could be trying to win somebody back, they showed somebody fake love. But somebody definitely could be like free from a toxic family because they showed fake love. Hmm. But there's some rising tension that could lead to some type of exposure. Something about some fraudulent medical documents. Going back to that fraudulent DNA test. So somebody could find out that like their mother is not their mother or their father is not their father. But somebody's also physically in debt out here because they done paid for all this fraud. They done paid for all this black magic or whatever have you. Hmm. Well, we have court documents, so something is documented. The courts have documentation of whatever has taken place. Mm. Yep. But somebody definitely needs to know that it's okay not to give a damn. So I feel like people are on edge. That's their problem. Hmm. Wow. Yep. Somebody needs to be aware, because there are some people that, yeah, they want to guilt trip somebody. So don't allow anybody, to guilt trip you, especially when it comes to whoever these people are. Well, nobody in period, but yeah, there's somebody in this situation that wants to guilt trip somebody. There's also somebody that is being told to not, act on impulse. Yep, because somebody needs to know that, yeah, justice is on their side. There definitely, yeah, could be somebody, that, yeah, could owe money to multiple people, but yeah, it's okay not to give a damn. Yeah. If it comes to, yeah, like somebody moving or something like that, somebody doesn't need to act on impulse. Yeah, something about Pisces season, because I just seen that at the bottom of the deck. So something, could have happened in Pisces season. Yeah. Somebody definitely, yeah, could be paying people off so that they don't go public about, yeah, their criminal activity out here. So if somebody owes money to multiple people, yeah, they didn't pay these people off not to go public. So somebody definitely, yeah, is about to go public, and it definitely could have something to do with this incriminating audio recording of somebody. Yep, you could be seeing the angel number 888. Yeah, justice is on your side. Yeah, abundance. So something about, yeah, some abundance. Yeah, there's a situation that definitely, yeah, is out of control. Yep. And there definitely, yeah, could be somebody, that try to save face, but yeah, they realize that it may be too late. Somebody could be this. Anything else, Holy Spirit? Yeah, somebody's life path would be the number 8. Yeah, manifestation. Somebody definitely, yeah, is being told, yeah, to continue to set goals and yeah, follow through. So while all this is going on, I feel like, yeah, somebody just don't need to worry, and yeah, they just need to pray and continue to set goals and follow through. Continue, listen to, yeah, what the angel number 44 said. Somebody thinks that they're going to ride off of somebody else's manifestations, somebody else's good karma. Somebody definitely, yeah, could be a defendant in a big criminal case out here. Somebody, yeah, is about to be exposed. We got threatening text messages. So, yeah. Somebody could have an incriminating audio recording, and yeah, like a thread of, yeah, threatening text messages. But yeah, some facts will be made known. I don't know why that keeps coming up, but it keeps coming up. Yeah, somebody's bad behavior definitely, yeah, brings bad results. Wow, we got bad accident at the bottom of the deck, but that's literally, yeah, what we was talking about, at the beginning of the message. So some type of bad accident could happen. Somebody definitely, yeah, could get 1 to 5 years, or this could have happened, like 1 to 5 years ago. Somebody definitely, yeah, could get into a bad accident. Or something that somebody said could come true. Or going back to, yeah, like somebody, could have had some type of dream. And yeah, like it's coming true. But it could be, yeah, like somebody sleeping and having a dream. And it could come true. And that could be, yeah, why people are on edge. Yep. Wow. Yeah, but there's somebody or some people in the situation that's too old for mind games, for sure. And we got a karmic partner, so yeah, there's a karmic partner involved. Yeah, somebody teamed up with the devil. So it goes back to, yeah, how you gonna team up with the devil and then, yeah, try to blame, you know, whatever's going on the devil. So the devil is like, oh, for real? Oh, for real? Wow. So yeah, we got blessings, manifestations, wishes, and dreams. Yeah. So I feel like blessings, you know, are coming somebody's way. It's manifestation season for somebody, and yeah, somebody's wishes and dreams are definitely, yeah, about to come true. While yeah, karma is definitely a knocking at somebody or some people's doors. Wow. Wow. Yeah, we got a fake doctor at the bottom of the deck. So something about, yeah, a fake doctor is involved. A fake doctor teamed up with the devil. Something about, yeah, a fake doctor. But somebody definitely needs to know that, yeah, what was done behind their back definitely, yeah, will be shown to them. And somebody's archangels definitely, yeah, could have woke up in beast mode. Somebody's guardian angels could have woke up in beast mode. But somebody definitely, yeah, could be getting some type of karma for some type of negative talk about other people. Somebody should have, yeah, watched what they said. Yep, and then there it goes, yeah, Pisces season. So what was done behind somebody's back during Pisces season definitely, yeah, is going to be shown to somebody. We got a public brawl, so there could be a public brawl that could break out. Or there's a public brawl that could have taken place during Pisces season. Or somebody, you know, could have been talking about what they was going to do to somebody. And yeah, somebody's archangel was like, what you say? What you going to do? When? Wow, somebody's first mother last name could start with a G. Yeah. Somebody definitely is not on somebody's side. So somebody's a traitor out here. Somebody definitely, yeah, could have manipulated some type of paperwork as well during Pisces season. So somebody definitely needs to know that, yeah, good deeds are being noticed. There definitely, yeah, could be somebody or some people that could want to have some type of serious conversation with somebody. And it definitely could have something to do, you know, with some type of financial settlement. Wow. Wow. So people could be on edge because, yeah, somebody could be about to receive some type of financial settlement. But they're also, yeah, on edge because, yeah, they're about to receive some consequences for their behavior. So, as I always say, y'all, keep your head held high and your middle finger higher, and everything's going to turn out in your favor. With that being said, y'all, that's been your message. Please like, share, and subscribe. Talk to you soon.